Hey guys, Katie here. Hope everybody's doing okay today. Um, this is my fourth or fifth video actually that I have put on here. My last video that I had shared with you guys, I was just introducing myself and what different things I'd be talking about on here and whatnot. You met my cat, Forrest. He's awesome. But no, anyways, on my last video, the one that was titled A Little Bit About Me, my introduction, I believe I had mentioned in there about mental health issues and anxiety and stuff. Well, anxiety and depression is something I have been dealing with for a long time. Probably the past 15 years or so. It started, I believe it roots back, well, I don't believe, I know it does. It roots back to my childhood. I don't know if any of you guys have ever dealt with anxiety or depression. I mean severe anxiety or depression. It is not fun. It is, especially during, COVID-19 and everything. It's a lot more common, which is understandable. Even more so if it's something that you guys, like myself, have been dealing with. It's just really, it's been hard. These past week, I had an interesting week. I guess I had kind of an episode, just maybe, I guess what I would call a mental breakdown. And the best way I know to describe it for me, I felt trapped, kind of like I'm down in this hole and I'm trying to climb back out and I can't get back out of this hole. And, people that haven't been through anxiety or depression, it's hard to explain. A lot of people that haven't been through it, they want to, oh, that person's just lazy, they're making excuses, no. I've always been a hard worker, always, since I was old enough to work, since I was 15, 16 years old. And just, like I said, these past few months have just been really tough, really tough. And, I don't want to sound like a poor me person, it's just something I wanted to share with you guys and just, know if anybody's going through the same thing. Even though I know that there's other people out there that's going through anxiety, depression, and, whether it's substance abuse problems, anything of that nature, I'd like to know, leave me a comment. It's just, like I said, even though I know that there's other people, millions of people out there that deal with depression, anxiety, and stuff of that, like that, I know I feel better when I know and hear from other people that's going through that, if that makes any sense. That's another thing, guys. Sometimes when I explain things, people look at me funny. Maybe I feel like I'm not making sense, but I'm just trying to describe it the best way that I know how. It's just been tough, and I did not know physically the anxiety and depression has really, really taken a toll on my physical health. I mean, I'm physically and mentally drained, honestly. And, I'm trying so hard. I've been talking to a counselor. I have a counselor that I talk to once a month, and it's just, I know that things will get better. I know they will, and for all of you guys out there that's going through something similar to this, it's going to be okay. Okay, it's going to be okay. We're going to get through this, push through it. I've been trying to keep myself, if I'm not working, keep myself occupied with things. I like to take a lot of walks, I live up here in western North Carolina. I believe I mentioned that to you guys on my last video. I'm from Gastonia, North Carolina, right outside of Charlotte. And, it's getting cold now, but, it's not that bad. Not yet. But I love to do outdoor things like camping and hiking, just as long as I keep my mind, busy, because when I'm not working or whatever, and I'm not doing anything, I just, all these thoughts, and, I just start worrying. And I don't know about you guys, but I worry a lot at nighttime. Nighttime, I will sit there and I will worry. My mind just goes and goes, and my counselor told me that's normal, because you're just laying there in bed and you're just thinking and thinking and thinking, like financial problems. And like with COVID, I know a lot of people are having a lot of financial issues, like myself. I mean, financial, oh, especially if you already deal with stress and anxiety, financial problems are the worst. And it's scary, it's really scary, and I just feel like, I beat myself down a lot because my age, not that I'm old by no means, but I'm not nowhere where I wanted to be. This is not, I get by everything, I'm a server, that's what I do, but I feel like, there's just so much more potential. I have more potential, and the anxiety and depression has really held me back a lot. Um, I need to learn how to push through it, and just, oh, get up and go. And like I said, I'm rambling. Y'all probably like, this girl's crazy. No, I just wanted to share with you guys how I am, and the anxiety and depression that I've been going through. One thing that I do that I'd like to know, isolation. I isolate myself. When I get really depressed or, anxious, I just want to isolate. I don't want to talk to anybody. I've avoided my friends, my mom, and that's not good neither. It's not. But the isolating myself, yes, we all need time alone. We all need that space, to think and, reflect on our thoughts and stuff like that. But when you're doing it to the point to where you're isolating, not good. Not good at all. But like I said, I'm getting better. I'm trying. I'm really, really, really trying really hard. But it's tough. It's really tough. It's been tough. And I just wanted to share with you guys my thoughts. It helps me to talk about it. I keep a journal, actually. I try to write in it every single day. I was doing really good there for a while, and then I just kind of backed off. But I've been starting to do that again, writing in my journal daily, just pouring my thoughts out on the paper, because I'm better at writing my thoughts and feelings down than I am talking about it. Like, I have a big fear. I don't like confrontation, okay? I hate confrontation. And I have a big issue about, I told y'all earlier, like when I try to talk to somebody about how I feel, sometimes it comes out weird, and I don't know the right words to explain what I'm going through. And sometimes it might sound like funny, like I'm rambling, probably like I'm doing right now. Sorry. But it just, when I can pour out, my journal and just take a pen and start writing. I just pour out everything that's on my mind, and sometimes when I read it, like maybe a few days later or a week later, I'll read it and I'm like, oh my gosh, I sound like a crazy person. But I'm not, I swear I'm not, guys. I'm just dealing with a lot, as everyone is right now. It's tough. This coronavirus has been absolutely it's changed a lot. I had actually had a house fire 2 years ago. I was asleep and I lost everything. It was, that was rough. And then, this happens and everything, and it's been tough. But you know what? It's like I talked to my mother the other day, and she was like, Katie, you have always landed on your 2 feet. She said, always. She told me, and one thing you have got to stop doing, you have got to stop looking in the past. That's my problem too. I'll think about what I should have did, what I'm mad that I didn't do, gosh, and I'm just constantly kicking myself in the ass. Pardon my language, guys. Not good. No, not good. She said, you got to move forward. Don't take 2 steps back. Take 2 steps forward. That's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying really hard. But anyways, I just wanted to share that with you guys. You know, just wanted to, like I said, I know there's other people out there like me. There's millions, but you know, it's just good to share. I love to share my thoughts and my feelings and everything. So I'm going to be doing this, you know. Sometimes you'll be hearing about what's going on with me and what I'm doing. So, guys, I hope y'all have a wonderful day, and I'll be posting another video soon. Have a great day.